So we all know that I like to be behind the scenes, and today is no different. So Mr. Skinner Farms is busy chasing cows, and I did help for a little bit with that, with him and Chrissy and Jimmy. And now he is went to go get a solar panel thing for our fence, and I am going to start working on dinner tonight. So what you see before you is a fresh ear of corn that I got from our local supermarket. They were having an awesome deal on some fresh veggies and stuff. And it is raining outside. I don't know if you can tell. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake this corn in the oven. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm detasseling it. I'm taking all the hair stuff off of it. And I'm gonna put, on two of them, I'm gonna put a certain type of like buttery mixture, and the other one I'm just gonna use butter. Or I may just do butter and like salt and pepper or something. I don't know, I haven't decided on that part yet. But we will be baking these in the oven, and I will put the recipe below. So if you really want corn on the cob and you want it where it's kind of like that baked yummy goodness, but you don't want to go outside when it's raining, this is a nice alternative. So once I get all the corn detasseled, we'll be back. Now this corn has been pretty much detasseled. You'll see a few hairs. But what I've done is I've covered most of the corn in a, I don't want to say a colder butter, but a butter that's softened but not like soft enough to put on toast. You want it to, I like it when it turns out like when it's a little thicker. You kind of rub it all over the corn, and then what I'm getting ready to do is put salt and pepper on the corn. So we're gonna salt it and pepper it. Now I'm going to turn it over. Now this is not the corn that we normally would get. Normally we would get it from a family. Well, it's the Freemans, but there's more of them than just the Freemans. The Robertsons, and I don't remember Joy's husband's last name, what Joy's last name is, but they all do it together. And this will be good corn, but this is not as big as what their corn is. And I mean, what is it? It's April. Okay, so now we've got the corn back in its containers. And I did not let you know, but I put a little bit of water on the corn. Some people I know that do this, they soak it, the husk and everything. I just have found that it takes longer, and when you put the butter on there and you put the husk back up, you don't need aluminum foil or anything like that. So these are going to bake at 350 for 30 minutes. We'll be back. What they look like fresh from the oven, and they're just cooling right now. So when Mr. Skinner Farms does a taste test, you will be the one to see it. It might burn his lips. Is it steaming?
Pretty good corn.
So, if you want corn on the cob and you don't want it boiled and you want it different, you can bake it in the oven. Thanks for watching the video, and Mr. Skinner Farms is going to take us home.
Thank you to our servicemen and women and our veterans for keeping us glorified high on the farm out there. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Ring the little notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.